Last time we were streaming, we did have VIP missions back, and I think I still am lacking a few of those. So I want to knock those out, because I think that's what's standing in between us and some bigger planes for like the charter stuff. I know there's a reason I want to do them. I know it unlocks something. I think it's for bigger VIP planes or something like that. I don't know. But we're gonna do that, hopefully, if the missions are still there, which they may or may not be. And I'm getting the itch to fly helicopter, so we might do some helicopter stuff too. I don't know. We're gonna do whatever we feel like it, and then maybe do some, or probably do some challenge stuff. I gotta check the leaderboard, see if I've been dethroned on the 2 first places that I have. And I'm still trying to figure out, last night off stream, I played some of that low altitude flying mode, and I don't know if I'm dumb or just missing something, because I don't feel like I was doing very well. I feel like I was doing something wrong, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe just, you know, today being a new day, looking at things with a fresh pair of eyes kind of thing, we'll be able to make something happen on that low altitude. But I don't know. Maybe Chad will help me out. They've been real helpful on everything else, so we shall see. But first and foremost, welcome to 14% activating package, ladies and gentlemen. I've had folks tell me theirs get stuck around 15% or 16%. Mine's 14. This is where we get stuck. It's not like it gets stuck, it just 14% takes forever for whatever reason. Ain't no rhyme or reason to it. That's hopefully everyone's having a good day. Getting ready for the weekend. I'm off on Friday. So, that's always a good time. We should be streaming again tonight, technically. Tomorrow night. It's kind of like my tomorrow. I don't know. If you guys work night shifts, like, how do you rationalize your day? Because I feel like mine are different than normal people's. So if I get off at 2 o'clock in the morning, technically today is still Thursday for me. What's up, man? Welcome, welcome. Getting ready to fly as soon as we load in there. Yeah, so like, I went to work today and it's Thursday. Now today's technically Friday, but to me it still feels like Thursday. You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome. Big what's up in the chat. We're gonna do some flying, man. I'm itching to get my flying fix in. Game's so good, even though it is such a mess. We're gonna see if our VIP stuff is there. Alright. Alright. Okay. Let's go. Let's look at missions. We've been flying the Vision Jet for our VIP. Oh, hold on. Before we do that, sorry. VIP private's there. About to do one. Nice. We're about to fly our Vision Jet then, I reckon. We're looking at this, though. This is what we want right here. For private charter airplane missions with B or above. And then we can, I think these are the bigger private charter planes. It's because it says compatible aircraft, and then it lists all these. And ideally, I think we want to get... We really like the Pilatus PC-12 in GX. I trust it. This one I don't trust. I want to fly it eventually. We don't trust it yet, so. And eventually we'll finish up our certifications, but I'm in no hurry to do that. Let's see if we got a VIP mission where we can just jump up in there and do the thing. Gonna be one right there. We're gonna skip to the landing because there's no reason I need to fly the entire thing. Unless you just like doing it, or I'll put on YouTube and sort of have it going in the background with the sim rate sped up. Wouldn't go with the NGX because of the pressurization. Someone was saying something about that. Tell me what's up. With you can't fly over 17,000 feet. Isn't that it? I like the PC-24. I've just had a hard time learning it, and maybe that's just me being dumb, and maybe I should get it. Oh, and the PC-24. Once I land, I don't have rudder control on the runway. Yeah. 32. So we'll climb to, call it 4. 17,000, yeah. Rarely do I ever fly over 17,000 for my cargo missions. I guess technically I should fly higher. Easier to fly, no torque. Right on. I'm just not used to it yet. And the autopilot almost unalived me, so now I have trust issues. But that was kind of me being dumb too, so. We'll get it either for VIPs or for the less fuel, higher you fly. Nice. Yeah. We'll get it, we'll probably get it for the cargo company first, because I feel like that'll make us more money. Should have checked up the plane, but I think we're fine. I don't think I've flown these things too rough. Look at him. Glorious old man. That makes sense. The thinner the air, the less combustion's required, kind of thing. Science, right? Thinner atmosphere.
Good morning, Cap. Today you've got the pleasure of taking Mrs. David to Dry Fork. She's close to one of our top clients who booked the flight for her.
What did I say her name was?
Provide her with the finest service on behalf of our company. I know I can count on you. Have a good flight, Captain.
What is beeping? Let's skip. $120 knot headwinds? Isn't that like crazy, dude? Like, isn't that real? I mean, I'm not always out there measuring wind speed, but I feel like that sounds like a lot of wind speed. The winter jet stream sucks. Is that what is causing all that winter weather? What is danging?
Madam, welcome on board this flight to Dry Fork. I'm here to ensure you have an enjoyable journey today. If there is anything I can do to make your flight more comfortable, please let me know. Please fasten your seatbelt.
Why? What is going on?
A non-smoking flight. You'll find a safety briefing card.
I had no rudder on that.
Prepare for takeoff. Thank you.
You're taking off. I don't know what was going on with my rudder. I had no steering on the runway. That's weird. I wonder if the wind was just that crazy. Let's climb. I was explaining to my girlfriend how lift is generated, and she could have cared less. And I was sitting there nerding out about how, like, you speed up the air going over the top of the wing, and it creates low pressure underneath the bottom of it, and it pushes up, and that's how you create lift. He's like, yeah, okay. Like, just let me have this.
Squawk 6211138. 138 radar contact.
My coworker's husband is an actual helicopter pilot, and I was talking to him tonight about all that I've learned using the lingo and you know, things about flying the helicopters, and he's like, yep, that's exactly, you know, yep.
Roger 1, tree 8.
Pretty cool. Why are women so mean? I don't know, man.
Patuxent approach, November 141, tree 8.
Ain't it the truth, though? I guess dudes can be mean, too.
3,700 foot. November 141,
I feel like a lot of the fairer sex just finds joy in different things than what we do. Because obviously if you're here, you're like me, we're simple-minded. Like I got a joystick in my hands and I'm flying this make-believe plane and I couldn't be happier right now. You know what I'm saying? Alright, where did they hide the dang runway? Oh, there it is. Okay. I don't need autopilot. Get rid of that. And then it's ahead of us. I don't need fancy things a lot of the time.
Did you hear my last transmission?
Yeah, oh yeah, I heard you.
Turn right heading tree 50, proceed on course descend and maintain 4,000 feet, 1 tree 8.
Will they cry at a Hallmark movie? You know, I'm not gonna say too much because I'll get in trouble, but I hear you. I hear you. You know, we just sometimes we just gotta sit there and be supportive. You know, sometimes they just want you to listen. It's not about you understanding or agreeing. You just need to listen sometimes.
Tree 8, 5,100 feet. November 141, tree 8, Washington Center, altimeter tree 0. 19er radar contact, continue. Washington Center 1 tree 8. Cancel IFR at this time. 1 tree 8 IFR flight plan is canceled. Radar service terminated. Squawk 1200. Maintain via.
Yeah, I get that you lose a lot of money if you skip. But I think the time that it takes me to do 2 missions, skipping everything, would be about the same as 1 flying it out, even with increased sim rate. So to me, flying and skipping is more fun than having to just sit there and wait with my sim rate all the way crunk up, if that makes sense. But also, to each their own. That's the beauty of this game. If you want to skip, you can skip. If you don't want to skip, you ain't got to. Sit there and fly a whole 6-hour flight, just, you know, in real time if you want to. Cry at buttery landings. Have you done, Evan, did you do the landing challenge this week? I probably could have cried when I got over 1 million. It was a pretty glorious thing. Alright, we're getting some more flaps going. We're coming in kind of crooked, and I feel like that's okay. Oof. Okay, we should certainly get a bad weather bonus here. Oh, 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 oh. We're fine, we're fine. We are on the ground. There we go.
Great flight. This airline's pretty good.
She said great flight. I tend to agree.
Madam, welcome to
We bounced a little bit, but that wind was
10:55 a.m. For your safety, the captain has requested that you remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until we come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Please make sure you take all your belongings with you when you get off. On behalf of the entire company, we would like to thank you for choosing first-class wings.
We're gonna have to get a mechanic to look at this thing after that landing, though. I think it's gonna be fine. These planes are cheap, man. I do not have rudder pedals. I really wish I did. I've got the little it's the Thrustmaster Hoda's 16,000M or whatever. So I got the little rudder flap. Oh man, oh, that is gonna put me over B. I got the little rudder flap. Well, I don't know, man. Every time I hit that, it seems real, like almost too touchy. like it's too much input. I might need to mess with the input curves here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that had to have been bad weather bonus, that wind. We got a B, man. It's fine. Everything was good there. I think the rudder pedals would make it a lot easier. I do have the ability to do the twist on the stick, but I choose not to do that. Yes. More mission. Huge difference, I bet, dude. I bet. See, I do truck driving simulation, American truck simulation, and that's basically what I built my wheel stand and all that around, was truck simming. And that was before I got into the flight sim stuff, and so I don't know if I would have space to put pedals where I sit with my other pedals already down there. You know what I'm saying? Like, ideally we would just have two rigs, you know what I mean? But right now it's not in the cards. Do they want me flying? That's 14,000. We don't want to do that. Let's look at our destination airport. It's 921 feet, so we're gonna be good if we just fly to 1500 or whatever. The pre-orders for rudder pedals? I was looking at a wind wing stick. I feel like it would be a little bit of a step up from the Thrustmaster. But I'm really enjoying what I got right now. And I started playing this game with an old HOTAS, just like the T-Flight or whatever, I think is what it was called, that I'd bought to play Elite Dangerous many moons ago. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, autopilot panel. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'd love to be able to build a whole cockpit. I'm pretty proud of what I've done. I built a button box, and I got like a tablet that I use for a button box too. It works really, really well with my truck sim, but it's not super optimized for flying, so we're kind of... Yeah, I knew my landing gear were going to need to be replaced. That's fine. And then, okay, we're good to go. We've got 12 million. It's a really good feeling. Yeah, it's not really optimized for flying right now, but I was trying to think of the best way to like combine both worlds and have both setups optimized, but I hadn't quite figured it out yet. It's tricky, man. My driving setup is a lot fancier than my flying setup. But I think it would be very, very cool. I was looking at Virpil stuff. I need to quit looking at them. I was looking at Virpil stuff, and they make some really cool stuff. It's
Good
pricey.
afternoon, Cap. Today,
And what else was I looking at? I was looking at that wind wing.
To Concord. She's close to one of our top clients.
Looks pretty
who booked
neat.
The flight for her.
Gladiator?
Provide her with the fun
My buddy
service
Toast got
on
the
behalf of our
Gladiator
company.
NXT
I know
Hostess.
I can count on you. Have a nice flight.
I need to go over there and check his out and see if I want to buy it. All your flying stuff is Virpil? I bet it's very, very nice, dude. My racing stuff is Moza, if you know anything about that.
Taking off runway.
They make a force feedback stick now, which looks dope. Corey makes a really cool truck wheel.
Good afternoon, dear passengers. This is your captain speaking. On behalf of First Class Wings, I would like to welcome you
that's
on
not
board
bad at all.
SBC 8314 bound for Concord.
It's super
Estimated flight
nice.
time to Concord is
Like, I
30
feel like I'm
minutes.
cheating
To prepare
on
for
Truck
takeoff, please
Simulator
ensure
right
your
now.
seatbelt
I've got
is fastened tightly
the
your
truck
seat
wheel
is
from
in the
Moza.
upright position, and
Very,
your tray
very,
table
very nice.
is securely stored. Thank you, and get ready for a wonderful flight.
Oh no, dude. Can't return it. You got buyer's remorse. You still use it though, right? It's just not ideal. Oh yeah, the stock looks dope. I don't know, the only thing that I have thoughts about the stock, like my negative impression, but you have to put an extender on your wheel base. And I don't know if I really want to do that. You know what I'm saying? 14,000 feet? I thought we fixed that. Oh, I guess we gotta go over a mountain or something. Yeah, when I went, I started out with the Logitech G923 or something. And when I went to Moza, I was like, I wish I had known. And it's like part of it is I'm always hesitant to make a super big investment on something new. Like I didn't know if I was gonna play Truck Sim for 200, whatever, however many hours I got on it now. I've got hundreds of hours on Truck Simulator. But I didn't know that that was for sure gonna hold my interest. And I didn't know that this Flight Simulator was gonna be as ridiculous as it is. But I absolutely love this thing. Yeah, everything Virpil looks just super high quality, dude. It is, if you know about the sim racing stuff, it's kind of like the sim cube of the flight world from what I can tell. That sim, that's another flight sim, right? Like, I'm really new to this space, and everyone's been so welcoming and so helpful, and it's absolutely fantastic. Like, I haven't even had to turn... Oh, online ATC? That's crazy, man. That's dope, dude. 99? Dang. Yeah, you're into it. I want to do a combined stream at some point where we, like, I truck from California to Dallas and then fly from Dallas to Orlando or something.
Turn left heading 230, proceed on course climb and maintain 14,000 feet, 138.
Alright, we need to make some altitude here.
132, 55 for 138. Washington Center, November 14138 is at 4,000 feet, climbing 14,000 feet.
Oh, I don't need my flaps, I'm done.
November 14138, Washington Center.
I was looking at that DCS. That DCS looks really cool too. I don't know if PvP would be my thing though, but I think there's like missions and PvE stuff on that. Played some Ace Combat back in the day, but I don't feel like that really counts as simulation. I do not know how to use this autopilot, but I imagine it's the same as all the other autopilots. Hold on, stand by. We're going to VNAV maybe, vertical speed, think it'll climb at 1,000 feet per... Yeah, she's doing it. My engine's looking. Got DCS, but not in a fighter simulation as much. That's fair. Falcon 4.0. Is that the game? Is that the name of the game? We're negative 12 trimmed and we're climbing that fast. Prohibited airspace? What do you mean? I guess all that craziness down there on the... Nice.
138, you are 15 miles southwest. Maintain present heading and altitude.
Yeah, I've noticed that a lot of people that work around airplanes, helicopters, that sort of thing, are into this game too, which is crazy. I mean, it just shows the passion that those individuals have for what they do. And that's really cool to me. I don't know that if there was like, I played, what did I play? Like 2 Point Hospital. I work at a hospital. I'm in imaging, so like x-rays and stuff. I don't know if I would play an x-ray game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have that kind of passion for it. I mean, I do, but like, I don't know. I just don't think it'd be fun.
Cleared ILS runway for approach 1.
X-ray simulator, right. I like my, I do more CAT scans than x-rays nowadays, and I really enjoy that. It's fun. You use some pretty cool, like, 3D stuff with CAT scans. Like, I could drive through your body from top to bottom in a 3-dimensional space. Like, simulated organ colors and stuff like that, but we never do it because it's not really diagnostic. If there was, like, an ER simulator, I feel like that could be interesting. Have patients going crazy and stuff like that. You got to deal with all that. Yeah. I mean, it kind of makes me regret life decisions in a way, you know. There's always, like, the grass is greener on the other side. But it probably would have been cool to be a truck driver. Like in an alternate dimension, I feel like I might be doing that. Goat Simulator? Goat Simulator is just silly. It's just silly. And Bum Simulator? Like, come on. I think Bum Simulator is kind of offensive. Not like I'm easily offended, but... Oh, here's one that doesn't sound like it should be fun, but looks really fun, is that crime scene simulator. Cleanup, whatever it is. For a while there, I was cleaning carpets, and I feel like that could be a real fun video game. It could be like Power Wash Simulator, or what's some other ones that are like that. I played a little bit of Lawn Mowing Simulator. I played a little bit of Power Wash Simulator. Power Wash Simulator was fun. I'm not even gonna lie. I hadn't streamed that, but it'd be fun.
Clear to land runway for 138.
I don't know if these missions are just inherently more difficult, but I've been running into some dang weather here. It's windy over here. We're gonna try and land more smoothly, like. Goat Simulator reminds me of this one game that I played a lot of. I think it was PlayStation 3 era, and it was called Tokyo Jungle. And man, oh man, if you know about Tokyo Jungle, you know. But it took place in post-apocalyptic Tokyo, and the majority of the humans had died, and you played as an animal, and you saw how long you could survive, and it was absolutely ridiculous. Like, you could be like a Pomeranian, or like an alligator, or like, of course there were cool animals like a cougar or something, lions, tigers, that kind of thing. But man, oh man, you can play a house cat. I mean, it was a ton of fun. In my younger years, we played the heck out of that. I got my buddy hooked on it. It was couch co-op.
500.
We would kill afternoons playing as like chickens and stuff, running around seeing how far you could survive. my gear down? Did I put my gear down? I feel like I'm too low. Alright, buttery, ready? We're gonna fly that toaster here in a minute. I just want to. At first I hated that thing, that landing challenge this week, but now I'm all about it. Once I got 1 million, I was like, alright, this is fun. Boy, this thing just stops, man. I feel like we should run off the runway and just skip the taxi, but... I feel like that was a 10 out of 10 landing right there. We learned from chat the other night that I don't get speeding on the runway. Just when I turn off the runway, I get speeding, and I thought I had to go 10 knots on the dang runway to come up here to taxi, stop and hold short kind of thing.
One tree 8 exit runway when able. 1 tree 8 contact ground on 121. Niner.
Yes.
121. Niner for 1.
Thank you. This is gonna be S tier, I feel like.
This airline's pretty good.
I feel like this is
I'll consider
pretty
flying with them
good
again.
as far as those missions go. Alright, y'all happy? Leave me a good Yelp review now. Ooh, that fella in the back middle looked creepy. Like he's trying to be younger than he is. Passenger, what? Why were they dissatisfied? What did I not? Oh, prohibited airspace. That was not a S tier mission, but we'll take an A, man. Never have I ever not been happy with an A on anything. A's are fantastic. We can get better than A, so be it. But A's will get it done. But yeah, there's a strange looking group of individuals. That dude in the back looked like he was pretending to be a teenager or something. Had on a full wig. Alright, cool. Let's see what else we got. We're making progress. We needed what, 7 more than things or something like that? I would like to get out of the north. I wish there were VIP missions down here. Why can't there be any VIP missions where it's flat and there's no mountain? Got all our cargo stuff all over the place down here. Oh, hold on. I want to go to Australia, man. I've been watching Bo Gainery stream. Shout out Bo Gainery. We might be collaborating at some point, but he's this wonderful Australian fella. And so I kind of want to go fly down here. What is it? There's got to be some dang VIP mission somewhere down here in Australia. In Perth, maybe? So here's what we can do. We can see if Karen's lost. No. There's no private VIP missions down here either. Good sunset flights from here. Yeah. Are there VIPs over here? Australia is beautiful. Like, it's a pretty interesting place. Oh. Should I just buy another plane and put it over here? I feel like I should just buy another plane and put it over here. Because let's see, what's the closest? 64,000 to bring it in. We're not even gonna make that much money on the mission. Hold on. Let's just... I think we can afford to just go here, right? This is kind of stupid, but I'm doing it anyways. Ugh, 49,000 to just go there. Okay. We will take a mission over here. We need... I wish there was a VIP mission over here. We need something quick, though. I feel like this would be pretty quick. Let's go. Let's do a search and rescue. I want to do a search and rescue anyways. One to fly a helicopter. Then we'll be over in Australia and let's uncover basically like the whole map over there. See if we get some VIP missions, because it said like summer's supposed to be hotspot VIP missions over in Australia, and technically it is summer in Australia right now. So I'm guessing that's what that means, right? I do love flying these helicopters. So much fun. I was halfway expecting Karen and her little dog Tim Tim to be lost out here again. It's such a cool paint scheme on this thing.
Good to see you, team. We've got a missing person in the mountainous region of Gihi. His name's Michael. He decided to climb a summit earlier today and never came back. Since we've had no communication since then, we're a bit worried he might need help. I'll be online the whole time to coordinate with other authorities.
Yankee Golf Echo India Traffic Victor Hotel. Bravo Mike Quebec is taxiing to runway 14.
Kangaroo beat him up. Yo, no joke. Did you guys see that video that went pretty viral? Like, I don't know, probably a couple years back, where that guy was out just driving. I don't know what he's doing. You know, Australian people do kind of weird stuff. Like they're, you know, they just build different down there. But he was out, I think he was like in the Jeep and his dog was like running along with him. Obviously they were probably checking a fence line or something crazy. Oh, yep, there we go. And the dog was running along with him and got put in a headlock by that kangaroo, and the kangaroo just straight up had the dog in a headlock.
Your search area
Well, this dude hops out of the Jeep, runs over there, and just punches the kangaroo like square in the jaw. And the kangaroo like takes a step back and then looks at him like, what? And like bowed up at him.
The sooner you get on site, the better. This area is very hostile. Anything can happen down there.
Like deer on steroids. Yeah. They're kind of like giant rats, huh? Like hoppy giant rats. Are they a nuisance in Australia? Like I feel like they would tear up farmers' crops and stuff. Like they're out there doing push-ups, man. Like goodness gracious. In the olden days, they would have put boxing gloves on a kangaroo and stick you in a ring with them. You could probably pay like 30 cents or like a nickel or something to go fight a kangaroo at the fair. Or to watch a fella do it. I don't know exactly how that would go down. Different times. Not saying I would condone that kind of activity, but I would definitely pay 5 cents to see someone throw down with a kangaroo. Yeah, they'd have to pay me for sure, dude. And they'd be kicking. They'd be jumping up and just doing little kicky foots at you. Probably got sharp toenails. What a strange creature. Alright, we gotta find Michael. He's lost out here in the Gihi Mountains. Who we got back there? Looks nice. Ain't got a co-pilot. Just her back there. She don't ever help. Like, the people that fly with you should really help you look. Right? Michael, make it easy for me to rescue you, please, sir. Don't be hiding in the trees or nothing crazy like that. What? Well, it's not showing my circle on the EFP down
The
here.
last known position is right in this area. His backpack is orange, easy to spot.
They always act like it's going to be just so easy to go find Michael out here. Come on.
Hawk 9, VHBMQ. No need to search that far. The guys from Gihi are already patrolling there.
What are they talking about? This is the search area. Look for his backpack. It should be really easy to see. It's just going to stick out like a sore thumb. It's orange, don't you know? Michael's last seen with his orange hiking backpack on. Like, dude, Michael, you can't, like, make a dang campfire or something? I know they got the smoke thing, but they ain't pop it till you get, like, real close. I feel like he's out there, like, sleeping, about half unalived or something. So it's hard for him to, he's got to, like, crawl out of the tent and throw that smoke in the air. That's right. If you were out anywhere like this and you didn't have the ability to make a fire, like, you deserve what's coming to you, you know? Out for a day hike, don't bring a cigarette lighter. Come on now. Failure to plan is a plan to fail, as my Diddy always said. I was raised a Boy Scout too, so be prepared is like a second, you know, it's ingrained in my being. Rather be over-prepared than under-prepared any day of the week. It's better to have and not need than to need and not have, is what I always say. Like, this would be real convenient if you were out here somewhere, Michael. I don't remember where this dude is. I know Karen is generally in the same spot. I don't think this is the same spot though. That like the same search area. I'm gonna fly this ridgeline. This seems like a good spot to be rescued. Hop into third person here in a sec and take a look around. I want to start one of these companies, but I also don't want to crash $1 million plane trying to land it in the middle of a forest to rescue somebody. Yeah, I feel like we need better backstories on some of these people, you know? What's he doing out here? Why is he by himself? They ain't never heard of the buddy system? We could fit an extra person in here so they could have 2 people out here getting lost together. And how's he gonna call for help, but we don't know exactly where he is? He ain't got GPS on his phone? Ain't got no games on your phone? Alright, we're gonna swoop around to the north, fly sort of around the interior of the circle. He done prank called us out here. He should be popping the smoke as soon as he hears a helicopter.
Should be easy to spot. It's bright orange. Can't miss it.
Can't miss it. We had a theory that you've got to be in the area for X amount of minutes before he will even, like, appear in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, is he actually here already? I think he might be, though. I don't think that's a valid theory. Because I think he's, like, at a set location. I know I can go fly. If Karen ever pops up on the map, I should be able to go fly right to Karen because we done rescued her so many dang times. Bright orange. Should be easy to see, remember? I'm always so paranoid to go in third person and look behind me like that because it's a good way to crash. Alright. We're going to keep flying around the sort of perimeter of the circle. And then we'll make our way, probably do a north to south kind of thing. Started... yeah. I don't know. We just try and fly overlapping paths in some way, shape, or form. And we don't have a super strict system to this, but it's worked out for us so far. We had not been able to find somebody ever, I don't think. Now, have we been able to rescue everyone that we done found? The hoist missions are pretty cool too. I like the type of flying you get to do while playing these missions. Like you can just come out here and just sort of mob in and out of these canyons and mountains and fly real low and aggressive. Bright orange, hard to miss, easy to spot. Michael, come on, bro, do better. They make satellite phones and stuff. Like he's just out here on a wilderness adventure, is that it? Like camping, running from the law or something? Out here drinking his own pee? Cut back into the sort of... We've almost made it around from north to south, like around the perimeter. I think we've probably already passed it. Remember? Maybe? I think it's around a 2 something nautical mile area. Check this out. Woo! Hard to miss. Come on, easy to spot. He's out here with his orange book bag. And when he, like, okay, he calls for help, right? You can't give me an approximate location that's better than this 2-mile radius, Michael? You can't be like, hey, I'm next to this river. I'm down by a stream. There's a tree that looks like a wizard's finger and a rock formation that looks like a witch's nose, you know, something. Give me something. Give me a hint. Like, hey, I followed a path. Here's a path. I did have luck one time by following one of these paths and sort of led me to the person.
Spotting someone in this area is a challenge, but if something stands out, that's where you want to look closer.
Thanks, Sasa. If something stands out, that's where we want to look closer. Nuh-uh. I feel like this is good territory to get rescued in if Michael had a head on his shoulders, but I kind of don't feel like he did. Come on, be down here by the lake, Michael. Be out here, you know, fishing or something. Come on. Doing something proactive to get rescued. Gotta be in here somewhere, huh? Y'all see an orange backpack? What's up, the rejects? Welcome, welcome. Sorry I was late. I'm locked in trying to find Michael out here. In a gold mine. He's up to something sketchy, dude. I feel like that's why they're out here, away from society. Yeah, get the dogs out here. Give me some satellite heat imagery or something, like some sci-fi movies, you know? Where's my predator vision? Send a drone over here with that, like, infrared kind of heat-seeking, what have you. You got those resources down here in Australia? Is it true? I gotta ask Boganery, is it true that the toilets flush the opposite way in Australia? I seen the thing on the equator where it's like one side of the equator, the bowl of water spins one way, and then on the other side it spins the other. So if that's true, then the toilets ought to flush the other way, the wrong way. Because the toilets we have in America are the right ones, you know? It is true. Nice. Nice. It'll be, because ours go clockwise, I think, and then theirs will go counterclockwise or anti-clockwise, depending on, I think in Australia they'd probably say anti-clockwise. That sounds like an Australian thing to say. Is that him? Something bright white. Y'all see that white thing right there? Ain't no way. That's a patch of snow or something, some sand. Alright, I'm gonna cut straight through the middle, and then we're gonna start going up and down, sort of in a north-south fashion. I like to do this quickly as far as like my passes go. Croc got him, yeah. A dingo ate his baby. Wait, what was that from? That's from something. There's so much, like everything out in Australia wants to just unalive you. There's nothing real nice and friendly, I don't think. Cuddly. Not a whole lot of animals, critters that want cuddles in Australia. Alright, Michael. You gotta do something for me, bud. He's out here having a barbecue. Could be, man. Who knows what he's doing? Well, I don't. I'd probably see the smoke from the grill if he was out here barbecuing, right? So are hurricanes bigger in Australia? Is that what you're saying? They get hurricanes in Australia? I guess they probably do, right? They got to, right? You get hurricanes everywhere. They're just called like tsunamis in different parts of the world. Typhoons? Okay, interesting. Their typhoons are even more deadly because of the Coriolis effect. That's crazy, dude. The planet's a pretty fascinating thing. Physics and oh shoot. Head tracker going crazy. I was scratching my face. Physics and all. Gravitational pull. Rotation. The tilt. The fact that we're on just a spinning chunk of space rock.
Any news?
No news,
There's
lady.
got to
Leave
be
me
a sign
alone.
somewhere. I know it's hard to see anything with this rugged terrain.
Quit
Keep your altitude
nagging
low
me.
and you'll probably spot him.
Oh, I got you. I got you. Well, that's wild, dude. That, yeah. The weather does some pretty incredible things. Tornadoes are powerful. Hurricanes. What's crazy about the hurricanes is like not even the winds and the rain and all that, like in the little supercells that spin off tornadoes and stuff like that. The storm surge, if you're living right there on the coast, like you'll have 8 foot of water roll through your backyard kind of thing. Boy, I wish we could find Michael. I'm getting kind of tired of this now. Not like tired of it, but I'm ready to find him. He's ready to get rescued. He probably doesn't even know we're coming though, so it's going to be a surprise anyway. Sasquatch got him. They got Sasquatch in Australia? You got to, man. Everywhere's got Sasquatch. Like we've discussed previously, he's not like a mortal creature of this realm. He's an interdimensional being, not bound by the same laws of space and time that you and I are. That he can go through wormholes and stuff. Loudspeaker. Well, you'd think you'd hear the helicopter blades and be like, well, let me pop my flare out here. Because he is going to have orange smoke when we find him. If and when we find him. We looked around this little lake already. I figured that would be a good spot to get rescued. Got some fish and stuff going on. Nice little fish dinner. Oof. Some fried fish would be alright right now. Y'all got hush puppies where y'all from? Oh, there he is. Alright, Michael. Come on, let's go. Hit him with the helicopter. We'll try and land right on top of him. I don't need 105 airspeed. I like doing most everything in the cockpit, but for some things we gotta go outside the cockpit. You know what I'm saying? So we'll get it lined up, and then we'll probably have to go outside the cockpit. It's hard for me to fly outside of the cockpit. That's like it's hard for me to drive in driving games outside of the cockpit now, if you will. Car cockpit. Oh, we might be able to do it. He's on a stupid hill. Michael, crawl your little self up to the top of that hill, please, sir. Yeah, you can play this in VR. I think VR would... I think I would get genuinely motion sick, though. I'm gonna have to... We're gonna have to land uphill a little bit. There ain't no way I can stick this landing on the hill. Got my ground effect, that little bump that the wind gets you when you get close to the ground. And then we're gonna shut her down. We'll get out and walk if we got to. Alright, put my rotor brake on. This should work. Hold on. Hang on. Turn this off real quick. That trigger's going off. Placing orange smoke. That's it. That's that orange backpack. Y'all seen it? Y'all all see it. Duh. Come on. So this is a pro tip right here.
VHBMQ. I told you. Don't use this frequency for fun.
VHBMQ Hawk.
Only if you have something important for us.
Man. He managed to stay safe at a
Hello?
safe spot. Coordinates 36 South 148 East.
We're in sight. Starting evac.
And then I think this does it. He's 0.07 miles away. If this doesn't work, then we'll fly over there. But he's on the side of a hill being stupid, floating on top of his dang tent. Man, come on now. Michael. He does have an orange backpack.
We're loading. Error. Failed to get user sim. Ready for extract.
What?
Captain, missing people and medic team. Ready for takeoff.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. We're gonna pretend like that didn't happen. That's fine. Really? It's fine. We were coming over here anyways because we want to. Oh dang! Are we not over here now? Come on now. How are we not over here when we were just over here? What? Like what in the? You know, I could have landed closer. I could have landed closer, okay? But it was like warning. It gave me one warning, and I didn't even go that much further to okay, let's do this one. This is fine. We'll skip to the final or whatever. It gave me one warning that I was getting too far away. Yeah. I've done that before, McCoy. I was trying to actually land like a good boy though. But and sometimes when you're like sitting there with the skid on the side of the cliff, like you'll start drifting and drifting, and then like by the time they get in and you have control, like you're careening down the side of the cliff. It's fine, man. It's fine. I think they're.
Hey, Cap.
I
Elizabeth
can't
here. Thanks
believe
for stepping up for this ferry
that they are
flight.
working exactly as intended.
This
I cannot
expansion
believe that they are.
172
I cannot believe that
needs to get to Polo
someone
Flat.
was like, "Yeah, that's
The
perfect.
owner
That's
wants
exactly how
aircraft
these
moved to her new
missions
flying
are
club,
supposed to go."
But she's too busy
Like,
to
come
fly
on,
there
dude.
herself. She is already waiting for it. Her name's Madam Christine Armstrong.
Like,
Now
I feel
give this
like they
beautiful
should have
bird
put
the
the
VIP
people that need to be
treatment it deserves.
rescued in
Take care.
rescuable spots. But that dude literally had his tent pitched on a 45-degree cliff face. and was floating
Yankee Mike
outside
Romeo,
of it
Yankee traffic
on
Cessna Victor
the
Hotel.
top of the tent.
Whiskey Golf Tango, taking off runway tree 6 west departure.
Don't even get me started. Like towards the beginning of when I started streaming Flight Sim, there were several missions where they were literally in the trees. Oh, I took off not on the right runway. That's fine. And I would just basically have to hover over the general area and like hope that the trees were imaginary enough for me to get in there and do a landing, you know? It's been a minute since I've flown a Cessna 172. Hey, you know, this feels like home right here. This would be, if I had to choose a plane in real life, if someone like put a gun to my head and was like, pick a plane to fly. You gotta go somewhere, you gotta fly to, you know, neighboring city and land on this runway. Like, this is the plane that I would pick, that I feel more confident, you know? I feel like I could do this in real life with the Cessna 172. And I know the fancier planes like fly and land better, but I feel like this is kind of my wheelhouse right here. And I feel like that's why I like the Pilatus PC-12 so much, is because it's kind of just comfortable feeling. Oh, sorry. I try to turn off head tracker when I get a drink or something, but I forgot. And so y'all saw the roof of the plane. Alright, now I gotta remember my altimeter, my altitude thing. Always down here. 4,000. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, man. You get used to flying one, and it feels really freaking comfortable, and you feel like you can do anything in it, land it anywhere. And then you step into another plane, and it's just, it feels alien almost. Just, you know, it's just they all fly a little bit different, which is crazy, because they're all flying on the same, you know, engineering principles, physics principles, lift and, you know, thrust and all that, but they just fly completely different, which is fascinating to me. I love it. I love it. That's part of the reason that I feel like this game has really, this is the 172. This is the career. But yes, they all fly so different. Like, they're all very different. Makes it fun. Oh, no, all good, dude. Y'all talk amongst yourself. That's, you know. We're all here just hanging out. I actually love it. I love when chat's having a side conversation. It takes the pressure off me to be entertaining. If y'all are chatting amongst yourselves, I don't feel the pressure that I need to be. Oh boy. Ooh, goodness. Yep. I see what you mean. We hadn't landed one of them in a minute. All right.
I know repositioning flights are not always easy missions, but you did a solid job and I appreciate it.
Hey, we're in free flight. I don't know what that was. I don't know what was going on with that runway, but you know, we did it. Wasn't our best landing, but we had a little crosswind putting her in there. All right. That's fine. We did that just so we could do this. Missions. Now we're in Australia. Now we can uncover the map, and now we can see if there are, in fact, some VIPs somewhere down here in the Australia. I bet there are, man. There's got to be, right? The dang heat map thing said there's supposed to be VIPs down here in the summer. And it is, in fact, their summer now. Flinders Island. I know some of the best scuba diving and surfing in the world is down here in Australia too, huh? Great Barrier Reef and all. Lots of great white sharks down there. Do y'all have phobias of sharks? Y'all scared of sharks? I don't have a phobia per se, but I don't think I would want to go do like a shark diving adventure. I just think I'm good on that. You know what I'm saying? Even if it was like in a shark cage. Just like, nah, dude, I think I'm alright. I'll watch the Discovery Channel. I'll watch you guys do it. I'll chill on the boat and drink beer. You know, like, I don't think I want to go, no, I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I want to do that. I'll eat one. Heck yeah, I've had shark before. It was good, man. That's like alligator. I had alligator before. It was good. Real good. Gator tail, man. There's not a whole lot around these parts that we won't deep fry, man. Shark fishing? I bet that was cool. Excuse me, what? You would love to go deep sea diving with great whites? You built different, bruh. Like, that ain't me. Oh my goodness. I don't think I want to go scuba diving, period. There's a lot that can go wrong down there, dude. How about the people, folks that go cave diving? Like, that's a whole different kind of crazy. Like, you're scuba diving in a cave? Bro, no. Absolutely not, dude. Oh. One of the things that my brother has, he's had a bunch of hobbies. Like, he's a big, he likes to hunt and stuff, right? One of the things he's done is spear fishing, like down with a spear gun and scuba diving and stuff. I'm like, dude, there ain't, no, dude, no. I don't want, no, I don't, no, just nah, dog, nah, I'm good on that. I'll stick with like more safe indoor hobbies. There ain't no way I want to be down there. I mean, any amount of water that's like I can't just swim up immediately, like from, like, nah, I think I'm okay, dude. I don't need to be down there. Wild boar hunting, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Did they do like the helicopter thing with the assault rifles or whatever, like the ARs, the pew-pews? Because I've seen that, videos of that in Texas. That looks wild. I've been hunting a handful of times, but let me tell you what hunting really is sitting in the woods and waiting. Like, you're literally just sitting there waiting. You're not doing anything. And I mean, I like the times I went hunting were really before like smartphones. So I guess it would be okay if I was sitting there like I don't know if you could you watch YouTube? Would it scare the animals away? Like, dude. I don't know. I don't really have the desire. I like to eat the animals, but I don't have no desire to go out there and sit there and wait for them. I don't think we're gonna have VIP missions over here, y'all. Let's are these big cities? Alice Springs? That's at Outback Steakhouse. They got Alice Springs chicken. There's got to be a bunch of folks around here. Yeah, absolutely, man. Did it in Mexico with 5-minute run down on safety. Safe. Yeah, right. And who knows when the last time that equipment was quality controlled. You know what I'm saying? That's terrifying. I bet it was fun though. I bet it is fun. That's like skydiving. I bet skydiving would be fun, but nope. I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I want to do that. I like my feet on the ground. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. Would skydive. You know, I used to think like that skydiving was something that I really wanted to do, but now it's just like, I don't know. I would, but I have no desire to. Like, I don't feel the need to go do that. I'm sure it would be fun. Yeah, gal I used to work with got into skydiving. Like, her and her husband now, bought their own parachutes and stuff. They would go out on jumps and, you know, take like a whole weekend and just go do as many jumps as they could, kind of thing. And hearing her talk about it, I was like, you know, I think I'm all right. I think I'm okay. I don't think I need to do that. But it does sound exciting. I will give you that. It sounds very exciting. There ain't no VIP missions down here in all of Australia. There's got to be somewhere. We need to just fly more missions down here, I reckon. Get a cargo plane and put it down here. Get another Pilatus. Get the what's it called? The T-24 fly down here. Really hoping we could do a VIP mission somewhere in Australia, because we have a plane already down here. It's right here, but apparently there are no VIPs down here. Ain't nobody in Australia important is what it is. Seaplane. There are seaplanes. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's missions tied to them though. I know the firefighting stuff looks pretty cool. Haven't got there yet. We will get there. Mark my words. There's just so much to do. Like, boy, that's a Kiwi Cura. There's just a lot of mission variety, and I really appreciate it. So it's like, if you want to do this one day, you do that, and if you want to do something else, the next day you do something else, you know? A skydiving company would probably be alright. I think I'd be okay with doing that. Go to Townsville, let's go to Cairns, and then let's quit doing this. This is not fun for me or for y'all, I'm sure. I'm gonna take a quick break after we go here to Cairns, and then I think, what's the stream at? Yeah, we'll do some challenge stuff. We'll look at that, and maybe y'all can help me with the low altitude flying. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. Fraser Island look like in this game? The island off the east side of Australia, around Queensland. Brisbane, off the east coast. Hold on. I'm not applied at any of those. Airport, right here. Oh, sorry. I was in the process of standing up and have my mic turned away from me. This it? Right here? This thing? What you say? Frazier? Here's Morton. This it? Right here? Ford low? Was that it? Or is this it? I know there's a little bit of a delay on the stream. Lord Howe? The Big Island? Okay, so this one over here. Hold on. Right here. Oh, yeah. I see. I'm dumb. We can go fly there, man. We're out there. Alright, I will be right back, guys. And then we'll look at some challenge mode stuff. And hopefully we can figure out that low altitude flying. We'll be right back. We go nowhere. I missed that comment that said, Reject said, why can't you people have normal hobbies like racing, hunting, camping? Why do you have to tempt fate? What you mean by you people? You know, I am very fair skinned. I am a Caucasian man, obviously. Or not obviously, y'all hadn't seen me. But I'm very white. But I will say, man, that's some real white people stuff that they be doing. Cause like, I don't know, man. Like white people do some really dumb stuff. Give us all a bad look, you know? Oh goodness. That's like that cave diving or spelunking. You seen people spelunking? There ain't no way you catch me going into a cave and squeezing through like a 1.5 foot opening to get to some virgin passage or whatever. No, dude. Heck nah, dude. Like, nah, dog, nah. We ain't doing that. That's some real white people stuff. Or like, what's something else? I don't know. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head that really stands out. But that cave spelunking, man, cave diving, no, dude, no. Caves in general? Nah, I'm good. I think I'm good, dog. I seen the movie, what was it called? The Descent? Like, that was wild, dude. For redheads. Oh, God. Oh, I got one. Those people that climb, like, cliff faces with no ropes. Like, what are y'all doing? And then they'll see how fast they can do it? Bro, y'all built different. Okay, so on this, I am at a loss. I flew this several times last night, and I just don't know that I feel like I'm missing something. So I gotta fly low. I got that, right? And I gotta fly fast. And there's like 11 checkpoints that I think are based off a distance to the goal. And it will give me a score. And I think it's like golf, where I want like a less score or something. Less is more, maybe. I try to fly low and hug the ground, but I don't. I'm like 9th or something stupid. it's like I don't necessarily think I want to go straight over that ridge. I think we need to go this way if we can. No, that looks like a mistake. Alright, let's go over the ridge and then see if we can drop down. I have like zero, I've got my engines throttled back and I'm still just screaming, hauling butt. Oh gosh. Like this is definitely not the run, y'all, but we're sort of committed into this early type direction. So let's just fly over this ridge. I feel like we're doing terrible. Follow the water on the Mini. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. We will try that next run. This is a warm up. I'm not crazy. I'm not good at flying this plane either, for sure. Not used to it. Got too much dang power. You think it's like full power, just full beans on the engine, you know, or give it a little bit less? You think? Probably a little less. Okay, yeah, this looks good right here. Full. Full and try and follow the river, huh? Oh boy. I like doing that barrel roll though. That's fun. And the points are bad, right? Or the points good? Still like 7 miles out. Oh god. I kind of wish we did. We're just gonna fly there. We're gonna fly there. We're gonna post a score and gotcha. It's so hard to knock the stream out. Stream died? No. Is it back? It's back, right? I didn't even notice. Is that better? No, is that better? No. That's terrible, right? World record. Personal best. Okay. So less points is better. It doesn't freaking matter how fast I do it. I can't look at anybody else's stuff. Well, that run wasn't nothing to look at anyways. All right, let's try again. I might be overthinking this, overcomplicating it, and just fussing for no reason because I just don't feel like I've got a good run yet. But we're gonna try and stick to the canyon. Follow the river. Lower, get more checkpoints. Higher, get more score. Combo speed and altitude, right? So fast and low. So that feels fine right here in this first section. Oh, there's my ghost, huh? Oh gosh. I had to do it. Oh! Oh boy. Why am I so fast right now? I can't control it. Can't control it. Get back down there, bro. This has got to be better than last time. Has to be, right? Just like that daggone old Top Gun, man. Tom Cruise out here. Woo. Oh boy. Uh-oh. I'm off the water line. Oh jeez. This is hard, y'all. I need to get back down there by the river, huh? Or do we just fly there at some point? We're out of river, I think. We'll just fly there as low as we can, I reckon. We didn't crash this time. That's progress. Full power and then add it back. Okay, cool. I'm literally getting nowhere. I don't know how I got. When you go over peak like that, inverted to lose altitude faster. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Pulling up does. Okay, that makes sense. Power and turn, add it back. It's kind of like a race car braking before a turn, huh? Let's try again. There's like, I don't know. I guess I can look at the score and sort of gauge how I'm doing as I'm going, but there's like a strange, like, I don't know how I'm doing until I'm done kind of thing. No power, no turn. Okay. You gotta accelerate through the turn, huh? I like how you hear the pilot like holding his breath and stuff, because that's a real thing, obviously. You guys know. They're bearing down, tightening their core so they don't freaking pass out. Oh boy. Oh goodness. Oh, come on, bro. I feel like this run's chalked. I feel like I was doing so good for a second there and then just nope. Well, hold on. I still got 243,000 or something, which is better than previous scores. Oh, that was 97,000, right? Oh boy. What was my last one? 600 something? I don't know, man. I don't know if this one's for me. I don't know if I'm built for this. That wasn't better. I mean, that's better-ish. Not better, though. You know what I'm saying? That's like better than my previous run, but not better than my best run. All right, let's try it again. Let's try it again. Come on, we ain't a quitter. We're not a quitter. Gotta lock in. Last one was around 550K. All right, cool. So we improved, but we crashed twice, which sucks. We try not to crash this time. This is tough. Real tough. I'm also, I get confused by not having set waypoints. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like choose your own adventure. Like, go out there, fly, have fun. It's like, no, tell me where to go, please. Feel lost. think that's the same spot I messed up at last time. Goodness. Alright, where's my river at? I'm like way up here in the air, just la da 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 da. These people doing this in real life definitely build different. I almost wish I could turn off that little HUD, that glass thing. I feel like them flashing numbers keep distracting me. This ain't gonna be better than my last one, I don't think. This junk's hard, man. Don't get caught speeding, that's right. Oh. So I think I made it there with 10 checkpoints. Is that what I'm seeing? So like every X amount of times you get a checkpoint. So if I make it there faster, what? It's just dang confusing. Faster's less checkpoints. What if I just fly straight there, dude? You know what I'm saying? Try and keep it low and then just go straight there. That's probably how I got my highest score. Yeah, that was crash right there. Yeah, this is definitely not the freaking... I mean, that's not the strat, but this is... I did better that time. Like, I did better that time, like, for real. That's my best score right there. I just... Ugh. I don't know, man. It's not... My brain ain't wrapped around it, dude. Okay. The whole flight isn't scored. Altitude is just the time points that add up. So, like, every time I get a checkpoint, it gives me points, right? So, when I get a checkpoint, I want to be low, right? Up until 11 checkpoints, and then I don't get any more checkpoints? Is that what I'm gathering? I need 4? Height rating. Yeah. And it'll just do that until I finish, huh? So it behooves me to be faster. So what's the 1 of 11 checkpoints? Like, it's guaranteed to give me at least 11? Or is it... It might give you a checkpoint based off the distance. I bet it's based off the distance. Like, the distance from the goal. I bet that's when it gives you checkpoints. And it gives you one in increments of... it gives you 11. So I bet the final one is at the finish line. Right? That would make sense. And every time it gives you a checkpoint, it's like totaling up your altitude for the whole section, maybe? I feel like that's gotta be how it works. But like slower and lower is better than faster and higher. We're gonna have to we'll read the scoring description again, because like I don't know that my speed of getting there actually matters. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it does not. Oh goodness. I lost the river. Oh no! Come on, get back down there to the river, bro. Oh god, am I stalling? What is going on? Gosh dang it, dude. I'm starting to get... I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say that I'm getting mad. But this isn't that fun. Like, this isn't that fun to me. Now I'm just frustrated. We're not gonna beat our high score. I'm gonna have to watch other people do this and see how they handle it. If I just stopped running into the ground, right. Yo, what up, Carter? Welcome. A little scuba along the way. Oh boy. What is the... Okay, alright. Let's quit being dumb. Okay, scoring. Obtaining a good score relies on striking a balance between flying low and flying fast, as the lowest path is not always the most straightforward. Scoring is determined through altitude and speed. Every second the pilot's altitude is above sea level is measured. Lower altitude, fewer points they will receive, leading to a better score. Speed. Faster the pilot completes the course, and the fewer times their altitude will be measured, leading to a better score. So fast and low, that's what we gotta do, man. Like, I don't know, dude. Y'all don't... Alright. I think following the river is getting me unalived every single time. So, I feel like we gotta just vibe with it. We gotta go as low and as fast as we can. And we'll, just go with it. We'll fly along the river when we can, but low. Okay. That wasn't good. I don't think it's the end of the world if I have to do that every now and then, pop up over something. We're trying not to do that a whole heck of a lot. Oh goodness. Ooh. Like when I try to fly, I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. We're trying here. Like when I try and fly super low, I end up eating myself up into the stratosphere. Trying not to run into something. Oh gosh. Is that 100,000 points for that one freaking section, dude? Get off. Like. Oh boy. We're not moving. we're not improving. Okay, so what I'm doing is not working, y'all. Like, so we gotta do something. Maybe a more direct approach. Try and fly low, cut corners. I feel like that's been our best W. I thought it was too, but it wasn't, man. It was about the same. I thought we were doing okay. This is tough. This is real tough. Direct, fast to the goal, and try and hug the ground on the way there. I think that might be the ticket. But we're not gonna super worry about sticking to this river. I mean, we're gonna try. But we're also gonna try and be a little bit more direct, I think, this time. Green numbers are good. I could see this making someone want to break a controller. Or throw something. I'm gonna throw my controller here in a minute. Just for fun. On TV. That tip flip upside down and pull up is like absolutely critical. Now we're making some progress there. That felt better. That was better. Make unnecessary turns through some spots that get me in trouble. Alright, we're gonna try straight. We're gonna try straight and we're gonna try and hug the ground. I feel like that's what we're gonna try and do this time. But that was a good run. That felt good. And I crashed one time and I still did that good. Okay. Lock in. Let's lock in. Eye on the prize. Let's go. We can just try and hug the ground and get frickin' dirty. Fast. We're going fast. I'm way too high. Well, for curiosity's sake, I wonder what happens if we just fly there. You know what I'm saying? This is already chalked. We're already at 400-some-thousand. What a frustrating thing, dude. And this guy got 233,000 for some best. We gotta get that guy to Superboy. Goodness. This just might not be my thing, you know what I'm saying? Everyone's got a thing they're good at. This definitely ain't mine. Yeah, I'm using a flight stick. Got a HOTUS. I don't know how you would do this with a yoke. Feel very bizarre. Trees aren't real. Feeling okay-ish about this run. I do like a runny yoke. Hey, that was better. We got up a place. We moved up a position, right? Or no, we didn't. But no, I don't think we did. Did we? Better and better. Yeah. Okay. I mean, we're making progress. It's just not. I don't know. It just doesn't. This doesn't seem that fun to me. Like it is, but it ain't. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about it. Y'all think this mode is fun? Alright. Low, fast, straight there. I feel like the canyon over here to the left at the beginning is definitely worth at least flying a little bit in. Oh boy. We'll restart. Was in ninth. Fly lower. No turns or obstacles at the start. Free points. Okay. I feel like I'm really low there, but we'll go third person, see if we can see better. Get lower. I hate flying like this, y'all. It feels wrong. I got minus points for that. Good, right? I'm negative points up there? I'm in the freaking green? Okay, so I just gotta get comfortable with where... Oh, that's plus points now. Oh boy. No, you're fine, you're fine. I'm not gonna be a grammar Nazi. Too high, too high. Get down. Oh, come on! That's still gonna be my best run. People in Arkansas stuck in the snow. I think that would have been fairly decent had I not crashed. I have no desire to go snow anything. Just does not sound like a good time. It sounds very cold. It gets cold in Ohio, don't it? Like, y'all get snow and stuff. We don't ever get snow in Alabama. Like, rarely. Okay. Okay. Not great. Not, I mean, not real good. You know? We did better though. 8 inches on the ground. Good gracious, dude. Oh my goodness. 5th? Yeah, not the worst, for sure, for sure. I feel like we've come a long way with this mode. Like, absolutely. Just sort of understanding how to do it. Is it the most fun I've had tonight? Probably. I don't know. I like winning. I like succeeding. So that's fun. Feeling like I've conquered something. Always appreciated. Oh gosh. Alright, hold on, we're restarting. No realistic points for cockpit flight, unfortunately. Yeah. Small gains, that's right. That's right. Small victories, bro. We'll try one outside cockpit. Being low in those spots. I wish there was an indicator, dude, that there was a score spot, you know? If there is, I'm completely missed it. Oh god. Well, you should get a bonus for flying in the cockpit, for sure, dude. My spatial awareness gets really kind of funky. Outside of the cockpit. Oh gosh. Way too high, way too high, way too high. I don't know that I can do it, man, outside the cockpit. If I used a controller outside of a cockpit, maybe? No, you're fine, dude. I'm open, like, for real. This is a learning process. Like, I'm open to suggestions, and I feel like we're in this together. Y'all been here for the journey. But it's not like, it was not a dumb idea by any means. It's just I don't know that, like, my brain does not compute that anymore. And used to would back in the day, like GTA or any driving game was always third person. It's like I couldn't drive in the car. And now that I've been cockpit view for the past however long, I cannot. I like lose my sense of up and down almost outside of it, I think. The perspective is freaking cool though from the outside, seeing all that, the air and stuff. I'm sure that's the term for it. The air coming off the wings and yeah, I gotta get down. Oh, that was bad. Oh god. That was 100, bro. That checkpoint added 100 and something thousand. All right, Carter. I'll catch you later, man. Oh, if you fly, yeah. If you fly RC planes, I'm sure you're very, very used to it. Try flying outside under the cockpit? Is that a view? I think my problem is, guys, I am, how you say, not good at this mode. Uh-oh. Scream might have died. Be back, okay. Thought I saw a better path. Not likely. My best run was when I was kind of just winging it and just trying to fly close to stuff. We might still be able to do something here. 210 plus 31. Come on now, bruh. This should probably chalk at this point. It's gonna be like, yeah, 200,000. Yeah, yeah. A good line, yes. Ton of trial and errors. One bad line will add, absolutely. I'm seeing that, and crashes are really bad. Really bad. Crashes are not helping me at all. Okay, I'm gonna do, we're gonna give this a couple more tries. And kind of getting burnt out on it. I feel like I need a tips and tricks tutorial. I need to see it, you know what I'm saying? Visual. That's how my brain works. I gotta see how I'm supposed to. Great. The problem with trying to find a good line in this is like everything looks the freaking same. It's like I'm trying to sort of remember where I went and how I did things, but it all is just green. It's all just trees, you know? It was 10 times harder. That was no, not a better score. I felt like that was a good run. It was a good run. It was not a great run. All right. I'll give it another go. I'll give it another go. That had me kind of stoked. Had me feeling better at least. At least I sorta am understanding the assignment here now. We're just not executing as well as we need to. I need to be more to the right over here. That ain't it either. Like, dang, when I think I'm doing like pretty good. I get 280 something thousand. Wait, was that better? That was better. That was about the same as last time. Yeah, I think that's sort of what I'm missing here is like trying to get the route locked in because I'm not there. Like I don't have it memorized. I've got like the first section decent. All right, my man said outside under the cockpit view. So what's that gonna be? Cockpit external view. Drone top-down view. External view, look down. That shift I. Oh no, that's a like quick look kind of thing. I don't know. Probably would mess me up though. We're kind of fixed our ways. One more. I'll do one more and then we'll finish this one up and then I think I'm gonna end everything. Not end everything. Sounds depressing. Alright. One more. This is the run. No messing around here. Gonna ready to call it a night after this is hard. This is very difficult. I will say that again. I still feel like I only somewhat understand the assignment. Like I know I get what I'm supposed to be doing, but way up in there. That's bad. Let me get down. Terrible. Gosh dang it, man. Gate missed? What? I want one more. I feel like we're falling into a bit of like a zone where we are seeing a little bit of consistency develop, and that's good. Because this junk, I need to be consistent. We need to be flying the same route every time. We need to not be popping up over those trees like we've been doing. Can't ever give up, dude. Not till I feel like I've done what I needed to do here, and I don't feel like I have yet. We've got all weekend too to best this. But I feel like next week we're going to be in Gold League or whatever. I feel like that could be a problem. Gold League's gonna be different. Gonna be sweatier for sure. Boy, oh boy. That was close. No, that was our best, wasn't it? Yeah, dude. Come on now. Let's go. 295,073 points. Boy, I do feel like I'm missing a big piece of the puzzle there. Like, that's tough. That is tough, dude. Slow for the second turn, you think? Like, slow down? Or I'm slow for the second turn? We got 2 days, 19 hours, 50 minutes. Slow down, go wide. Okay. Yeah. We'll try. Shoot, we'll give it one more. I know I said one more last time. We'll do one more. One more. Superboy's still ahead of me in this week's because he's got this freaking score right here. Scores after left before it. Scores after the turn. Okay. So just a little slower. I messed myself up there, I think. I came in too high. I'm too high. Okay. Bring it in. Oh gosh. Alright, that one ain't it. Hold on. Gonna restart it. Wide left, slow down a bit, cow right. Going to the right side on the second straight. Stay left, use the apex. Okay, so after the first turn, go more left is what you were saying? I think I see what you're saying. I hear you. I understand what you're saying. But can I do it? We will see. I think that might have been what we were talking about. Oh gosh. And then getting squirrely over here and effing everything up. Oh, that's fun. It's like I'll be vibing and going so good, feel like I'm flowing so good, and then just like it goes off the rails, dude. Oh gosh, I am up in the air. Get down. Yep. That's probably chalked. Oh! Picks and chooses which trees are invisible and which aren't. I did not think that was going to be a tree that was going to unalive me. Bro, I'm doing the thing that... Did we get it? I think... No. 377,000. Goodness gracious. Man. No reason to go right after that first turn. They left. Hug the mountains, man. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. This is it for lack of trying, I promise you. Last one. Welcome back, Carter. I'm mildly frustrated. I'm still having fun. This is hard. And I'm not... yes, I am getting better at it, but I'm not getting that much better at it. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Like, I'm improving, but take 2 steps forward and 1 step back kind of thing. We're struggling. The struggle is real on this challenge, y'all. And I appreciate all the positive words and encouragement in the chat. Freaking not easy. Not easy. I'm trying. I'm struggling. shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I'm out of the trench. I'm not doing great here. I don't think it's all like lost yet. It's not great. I hear you, McCoy. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. Alright, one more. This is for real the last one. I need to eat something. My brain's tired. I worked for 10 hours today and have been streaming since. So that could be it, man. I might just need sleep and coffee in the morning and come back and crush this, you know? Fresh set of eyes. I think I know what you're talking about, McCoy. I'm not 1000% certain. Oh, good. Oh, dear sweet baby Jesus, let me just beat my high score and I can go to sleep a happy boy. I'll be the happiest of boys. I'll be real happy if I get in first place. I'll be very happy if I just beat my high score. They'll help me out with that. We're invoking the name of Jesus. Nope, Jesus don't want me to do it. Come on now. Alright, let me focus. Focus. We're trying to be real low on that first one because we may as well be. Prayers in the chat. Come on, let's go. I need my sanity. I need to be able to sleep peacefully and not be thinking about this while I'm trying to sleep. Because this will be, I will lay awake thinking about this stupid canyon. Or I'll wake up early. Better believe this is the kind of game that'll have me waking up early when I ain't got no business waking up early on my weekend. Hear the crap out of me. Oh boy. I wish I could plot a freaking... Can I plot a path? Can we do waypoints through the dang thing, man? Come on, dude. Let me make my own... make up my own path. So I can put my own waypoints where I want it to be. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I would be pissed if I was in my house trying to sleep and this nonsense was going on outside. That felt better in a way. Oh gosh. What was my high score is like 200 and something. Well, I need to stop. I need to stop. All right, I'm gonna end the stream. We're getting frustrated. We're not making progress here. I feel dumb. Like this whole challenge makes me feel dumb. I feel like I'm not doing something right. Thanks for all the help, guys. I feel like we improved. We went from 9th to 5th, so that's not a complete loss. But I'm getting frustrated. I need sleep. So I appreciate it, Carter. I will be back tomorrow night. I think I'm gonna get up with my buddy Steve and see if he wants to do some trucking earlier on, and then do flight sim later. That's the plan, and I'm gonna work on this off stream a little bit. Yeah. I need a break. I need to quit looking at this. But I appreciate everyone in the chat once again. Been a lot of fun. Another learning experience. Good times. And I hope to see y'all all this weekend. We should be streaming every night this weekend. All right, peace.